Alright, here we're looking at the Santa Fe Legacy F3. This is the AA unit, and we're doing an unboxing. Alright, William, go ahead. Alright, William, who made these units?
General Motors.
And what division?
Electromotive Division. Yeah.
Also called EMD, right?
Yeah.
Alright, and when were they produced?
1945 to 1949.
Alright, and how many units were made?
There was 1,111.
Of which ones?
A units.
And how many of the B units were made?
Over 700.
Yeah, close to 700, about 696.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Alright, so what do we have here?
This is hard to open.
You got it. Alright, let's see what...
Also, for the viewers, that was not the first take.
No, it was not. Alright, so let's see what we have here.
Ooh, an engine. Nice.
Now, actually, we use those to bring them right up.
Oh, okay.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Hold that down a little bit. Okay, I'll get that out of the way. Alright. There comes your typical Lionel packaging there. Let's see what they included in the box.
And no, we have not opened this yet.
Alright. You get a, well, it looks like a bent smoke dispenser here.
Is that supposed to be bent? I don't think
I don't think so. But,
Yeah.
hey, that's what we got.
Ooh, I fixed it, kind of.
Alright. And then we've got a couple of flags here. I think we put those on the
That's
engine.
cute. Many
Alright.
flags.
Alright. And then we got some replacement traction tires there.
Yeah, that's helpful.
Okay. Alright, and so what else are we going to take out the cardboard? You can see the underside what that looks like.
Normally they put in foam, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, you're right. So I'll take these down.
Ooh, that's really cool. There's actual gears running.
Yep, they always have those.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, normally you can't see them though.
You can see right here, that's the sensor track pickup right there.
Is it in lock mode or something in the back? Oh, never mind.
Nope. Alright, so let me see. Oh. Turn that one over and take a look. How do you think the colors came out in this one?
I think they're pretty good.
Yeah.
I like them.
That looks pretty good there, huh?
I think we can put the flags right here and here, because if you look, they look like they could fit.
Alright, you want to try to do that?
Yes.
We'll take another peek around the side here. Looks like some pretty good detailing on there. Tour around the engine there.
Yeah.
And see what you got.
I don't want to break it. That's the... Oh, okay. I don't want to break it. I don't know where this goes. Is there instructions?
Yeah.
Probably should have...
Give it a go. Put it right in there.
I don't want to put it in there and fail, though.
No,
I don't want to
I
break
think it'll be okay.
Ooh, it fit. Yay.
Alright, that looks good.
And now we got one more. This, I feel like I'm doing surgery.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Have you done much surgery?
No, not really. It will probably fail.
It's very delicate, that's what you mean, right?
Yes.
Alright. Well, that looks pretty good. Alright, well, we open up the other one. I bet you it has the same thing in there. Now, in this scheme to get more horsepower, what they did is they had multiple units providing horsepower to the engines.
That's smart. Oh, I got it.
So the horsepower per engine, you know how much that was?
How much?
About 1,500
Oh.
horsepower.
Something's moving around in there.
Yep, that's the cardboard. So if you had two engines with 1,500 horsepower, how much horsepower would you have?
3,000.
3,000 horsepower, that's right. And now, if you
Ooh,
needed
doors
more
open.
horsepower, you know what they would do?
What?
Well, these are the A units, right?
Oh, that's so cool. Look at this. Look at this. This goes in.
Yeah, that's the diaphragm. That's the connection between the two trains. Yeah. And does the door open on the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, the door opens.
There's a little bar. Opens here too.
Oh, pretty neat.
And here, I think we might want to take out that inside heart.
Nope, I think that stays in there.
No, they can replace it with some people.
Let me see, are there any people in this one?
No.
Oh, I see, way back. There might be some people in there.
Really?
Oh, you're right, no people in that one. What about the first one we opened? Are there people in the first one?
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Yeah, a couple people in the first one there.
Hey, look, more flags.
All right. You know where those go now?
Back to the surgery.
So now if you needed more horsepower than just the 3,000, that's why they produce the B units.
Watch where you stepped, I dropped one. Oh, I see it. Got it.
And so the B units would also produce 1,500 horsepower. And that way, if you needed to pull a longer train, you could just add more of these sections. All right, so which one are we opening now?
The B unit.
All right. Check it out, see what we got. I'll hold that down for you there. All right. Hey, we got another
bent one.
Bent one, all right. All right, anything else in there?
This thingy?
I think those are just some add-ons. All right.
I'll get that out later.
All right, so this is the B unit, and so you got the flying bonnet, war bonnet scheme. See what that looks like right there? If you look right there, it looks like an Indian headdress. See that? See the Indian there?
Yeah, I can see that.
And so that's what the front looks like too. If you look at it from this perspective over here, see? It's the flying war bonnet. So that's what it's supposed to look like. So.
Oh yeah, this piece comes off again.
Yep, and that's going to be your controls in there. You got the signals and the smoke. So these do smoke. The coupler. And you can turn those on and off. Do the doors open as well?
Yes. They're just much smaller. Hey, the thing works again! Yay!
And is this one open too?
Yes.
Alright, very good. So, good paint job on this one. I don't think they made any mistakes.
Yeah, I agree.
You got a place for the smoke. Awesome. Very cool. Some hand-painted areas. Okay. Alright, so I'm put that one in between the A unit.
Which way does it go?
So this is our workbench staging area. So it looked like, how many of these units were made by Santa Fe, do you remember?
49, I think?
I think there was 46 A units and 47 B units.
Is this tape on here that I should take off?
No, leave that alone.
This right here?
Leave it alone.
Oh.
It's a good question though. Given you know that there's A units and B units up here, so what will we call this setup right here?
I don't know.
Well, you've got two A units, right?
Yeah.
So you have to name them in order.
ABA.
Yeah, this would be an ABA setup. Without the B unit, it would be an AA setup.
So double A.
Yeah. So now if we had two total B units in it, what would it be called?
ABBA.
That's right. It would be called the ABBA.
Hey, that'd be sounds like BB-8.
Yeah, like Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's get the last one out.
Another broken syringe. Wow, I think they love their broken syringes.
No, they might. So, you know what's really cool about this is that these are called the SuperBass units. You see that big old speaker on the bottom?
Yeah.
It produces an extra large bass sound.
That's
So
cool.
it should add more sound and fun to our trains. I'll just put that one up there, and then we'll get everything set up. And then what are we going to call this unit? These the 4 trains together, 4 engines together would be the
ABBA.
That's right, the ABBA configuration.
Shouldn't it just be called the ABBA?
Yeah, I guess you could do that. But typically what they do is ABBA. Alright, so we'll get this thing all set up and then we'll start running.